Alright, welcome back everybody to more of this. This is another... What the fuck is this? Okay, this is another Monster Hunter and Chill. I just set everything up today because I just got into high rank. I basically did the first stage of monsters on high rank in my Monster Hunter 3U playthrough. And I thought to myself, why not do a Monster Hunter and Chill while we talk about wilds, about free ultimates, about the monsters we're going to encounter. And why not stream it for a bit? For at least 2.5, 3 hours, you know? While we're at it. And I sure as shit hope you will enjoy this as well. Because we're going full balls to the wall. And I'm going to switch over right now because I don't know, I don't want to give a lot of preamble. These Monster Hunter and Chill segments, streams are going to be like relatively quick and easy, honestly. Come on. Give me my cable. Here we go. Okay. I need this. Here we go. But yeah, we are in Free Ultimates. So this is Free Ultimate on the 3DS, by the way. If you all are interested in my setup and how I get it to look that crispy and clean, I might do a setup. I might do a video on it. Only if you're interested, you know. But yeah, I'm using switch axes, by the way. I still have the Barrier of Armor that I got from low rank. And it's getting a little bit dated. I just beat Plesiov as well. Heat resistance. What does it have? Heat resistance, stamina, tranquilizer, speed setup. I don't know. I haven't really found an armor set that I really enjoy so far, which is kind of sad because I want to switch to high rank armor, but I haven't found an armor set that I enjoy yet. So kind of difficult. So let's see. I finished off the 3-star quests. Great Rocky. There's a few that I haven't done, like the Azuros, the Great Jagi, and the double Kurapeko one, and all of that jazz. What I want to point out is here we have a few new subspecies. 2 to be exact. One is a Jade Barov and one is a Baleful Uninox. I have been struggling quite a bit with this armor, by the way, because this is not a high rank armor, it's a low rank armor, and it has so much less defense than a regular high rank armor. And I have been struggling against Plesio for quite a bit. Also, I have not used Mega Potions this entire playthrough so far. Thing is, with Mega Potions, I want to kind of save them until we get to G rank. I want to. This is the first Monster Hunter game where I completely want to finish this game. Every challenge in this game by myself, without the help of others, without online help. So I'm just doing village now, and I'm going to upgrade all of my high rank gear to maximum. And then we're going to get to and then I'm going to upgrade, just blitz through low and high rank in Portanzia. You know? And then go to G rank. I think the next stream either might be another 3U stream where we do some village challenges. Or a stream where we are already in G rank in Portanzia, you know. There's a bit of a screen tearing problem going on, and this is an extension of the 60 FPS patch that I'm using. Like the 60 FPS thing. The game cannot fully work with 60 FPS. There's always a little bit of graphical issues, but the 60 FPS feels so good that I kind of want to keep it around, because like 99% of the time the game runs smooth and really well, and then there's like this 1% where it stutters a bit and does get a few screen tearing issues, and I think it's good enough so I can experience most of the game in 60. I could apply the cheat that gives me like 30 FPS on this. Love the sound of music, by the way. But yeah, I'm using switch axe because this is a solo playthrough. So I'm going to also try to get... So I'm going to try to get to G rank and finish G rank solo. I obviously have to get accustomed to everything and everything. Come on, Barath. I like Jade Barath's coloring a lot. Really cool. I think the monster in itself works. One of the better subspecies, really. I generally do enjoy most subspecies in VO. Like, this game is where a lot of cool subspecies came from. I like Jade Barath. I kinda like Baleful Diginox, although Baleful is a little bit... Although I do not like the entirety of the Diginox group in general. I don't like regular Diginox, and I don't like Baleful. Baleful a lot. I think Diginox is just the worst monster, in my opinion. One of the worst, right? Wow, Barath. Come on. Go. Wow, he topples over pretty easy, huh? Okay. But yeah, I was struggling pretty hard against Blaziov. I actually double carded against Blaziov. High rank Blaziov. The thing is, if I ever want to make a armor set from high rank, it has to be against a monster that I actually can grind relatively easy. without having to grind too much weapons and everything. I like a fight that isn't too asinine. This Barroth might actually be a good one to grind armor against. Just for defense, really. I don't know the skills on the Barroth armor. I don't think necessarily for high rank you need skills to be good. I think the problem is once you get to G rank, you should definitely have some skills on your armor. As far as I know, one of the better armors for Switch Axe is like the Green Nagakuga armor. So we'll have to see how that goes. If I can solo that well enough. Once we enter G rank, all of the gloves come off, really. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to finish G rank without help. I definitely think it's the most possible in the ultimates. You know? I can't imagine playing for you and trying to finish the game solo. But yeah, if this goes well, I might try another solo attempt at for you. You know? Although I do find that for you is like way harder. For you is pretty brutal when it comes to G rank. And I don't like the way G rank monsters unlock and everything. So for you, I probably have to use the charge blade because otherwise I don't think I will do enough damage. I think we're doing pretty well against Barroth. God damn it. Can someone please hit me? Thank you. Oh. But yeah, not being able to use Mega Potions is very deliberate on my part. First of all, I want to save up as much honey as possible. For when we enter G rank. And it's very deliberate on my part because it forces me to be at minimal healing and forces me to learn the fights more. Potions don't heal a lot when you're at full health. Thanks. I really wanted you to fall over. Look right in the loading zone. What I hate most about high rank is how the box doesn't give you anything. How you don't have box items anymore. Also, I'm not using any of the gems yet. I probably should grind for those. Like the armor gem and the... and the mic gem. But yeah, I would have to go to Moga Forest to get rare commodities, to get them from the Argosy. But I really didn't grind a lot so far. Well, the monster I've been grinding most is Barrier. I think we've done decent damage to Jade Barrow. Jade Barrow is a relatively easy monster, I find. I might go for another regular barrel armor just for high rank. Depends on if Jade Barrow or regular barrel is better. But I think on my other playthrough that I've done on my Wii U, thank you. Thanks for Jumper. I also haven't upgraded Cha-Cha and Kachamba a lot. I probably should do that at 1.2. You know? I'll have to see how good I am against later stuff like Jade Barrier. There goes the tail. Like the late village monsters. There's also this quest with that's going to tear up my mind. That's like the ultimate quest. There's Ivory Lagiacros, Brachydios, and what was the third one? There's three strong monsters, and Brachydios alone will just make me tear up my hair because I hate Brachydios. I'm okay with Ivory Lagiacros, but yeah, you need that to unlock the final village quest. You need to beat that. I think it's an urgent, so it opens up the final village quest. But yeah, it drains my potions relatively quickly, but I have herbs with me. I don't know, coming G rank, most fights will be like 30 minutes, I have a feeling. Especially since it's online and this game kind of works like that. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to try this. If it works with 3 ultimate, it might also work with 4 ultimate. On the same laptop that this now runs, it can also play 4 ultimates with very high resolution. It makes the game look really good, and I hope it's going to be something. I have so many 4 ultimate saves that are just not finished. I also need to stock up on meat a bit. I hate the bouncing off of stuff sometimes. I think he's done. No? He's not done yet. Well, Jade Barrow opens up when he's done. he opens up a new path in the tundra, something new. Oh, he's eating. There we go. Finally got a sweet spot for that. Wild Swing is really good. It can apply a lot of element if you have a high element weapon as well. Relatively quickly, like this. That's been a series of good hits. The problem with Wild Swing is you have to find a good position to be in, like this, where you don't bounce off of the monster. Go. And you need a lot of stamina. In the future there might be a chance of dash juice, but I don't think it's too much worth it for one attack. I think it should be done. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to follow it and then capture it. I only have a pitfall trap with me, but that should be enough, right? Yeah, we're going to follow it and capture it. I just love capturing monsters coming high rank because it just shortens the time. Just shortens the time of these encounters. But yeah, this is a new part of the tundra, really. There's not much here. I don't know why they would make Jade Barrel open this up when there's not too much here, really. No, but whatever. Put that in the trap. There we go. I just like the reward structure for capping monsters more. You get more and better rewards. Free Ultimate, all of 3rd gen really is my favorite Monster Hunter. All my favorite monster in the game. Sorry to say, but by the way, I've been running, and this laptop is actually relatively good. I've been running the Monster Hunter Wilds benchmark, and it's Frozen Club, Carapace, okay. I've been running the Monster Hunter Wilds benchmark, and it runs on medium settings with 30 FPS, 1080p 30 FPS, medium settings, and it's made me relatively happy. Because maybe with mods and everything, we'll be able to stretch it out a bit and make it actually also look good. Let's look at the armors we have available, because we have, oh my god, why are they all new? Ikumu Sky Doggy. Chainmail Armor S. Those are relatively weak. There it is. Barrel of Mail U. Probably need a bunch of stuff here. But 48 defense is not bad. Defense plus ice attack potential. What does potential do again? Let's see what the Bearer of the Vamp Braces do. It has ice attack, so we'll probably have very strong ice attack. But we would have to hunt a bunch of Jade Bearer. Carapace, Frozen Blood, Lagombi Pelts. Yeah, but it has defense plus. The thing is, with Switch Axe, I'd like something a little bit more offensive. Defense plus is okay, but I don't know. A little bit more offensive would be actually great. Yeah, I'm not quite sure on that. Let's look at our weapon. Switch axe. Oh yeah, I can make the Grim Cat one. I think I have all of them, really. Except for this one. Because I would have to hunt Aziradeos, and I don't want to right now. I just need some Carbolite ore for this one. You know? Just a little bit of Carbolite ore, and I would be able to make the Ember Slash Plus already. Which is the upgraded version, right? That's an upgraded water version. I could make this one with just a few Royal Ludroth parts. That wouldn't be too much to ask for. There we go. Jaybearoth Bridge. Let's take some potions with us. And I have a bit of honey already. But let's use pitfall traps and shock traps. Upgrades. Upgrade armor. I want to upgrade with advanced armor spheres as much as possible. I already upgraded 3 of my getup. Okay, I upgraded my falls to full. The thing is, fully upgraded, that still has 6 points less defense than the Bearer of Armor. Even fully upgraded, the low rank armor is not cutting it by a long shot. That's why I want to switch to a high rank armor relatively soon. I have to see. Usually I also restock just here. Everything that I need. Do I have a well done steak? Because that has been a problem that I've been dealing with recently. Doesn't seem like it. I have tons of raw meat, I think, but no well done steaks. Where is it actually? Also, I gave away the double barbecue spit, which was probably not a good decision. But the Argosy isn't here anyway at this point. So let's hunt a Baleful Giginox and see how his armor stacks up. I really don't want to hunt Baleful for the rest of my life, but it might be worth it just now. We need to do the 2 Volvidons, by the way. Snowball fight, Lagombi, Baleful, Jade Baroth and Giginox. I'm not gonna do that. The double monster quests are... I want to stay away from as much as possible at this point. You know? Go. Baleful Giginox does not have poison, which already makes him better than the regular Giginox. Very low on stamina. But yeah, this is what I mean. You have to grind a lot of village commodities. I also have to, like, get items so that Cha-Cha and Kachamba can be better. So they can help me better out in G-Rank as well. I think Cha-Cha just unlocked the Thief Mask, which would be great because they can actually steal monster parts. Really don't like the paralysis, but it's okay. We'll have to see. Last time I remember, Baleful has a ton of HP. And this isn't, by the way, the upgraded Kuropeko one. Kuropeko Switch Axe. I would actually like to have the Kuropeko Switch Axe upgraded, but I hate high rank Kuropeko. At least at this stage I don't see, especially with what current armor I have, I don't see it happening. And last time I had to grind Kuropeko in high rank, they just wouldn't give me the items that I needed. Although I do have a lot of, let me just pause really quick. I do have a lot of Crimson Kuropeko parts already. I'm going to lower the audio a bit. Here we go. I just need 2 Bolt Stones to make the Crimson Kuropeko one. But that's like Thunder Element and not Fire. And I definitely need a strong Fire Switch Axe. You know? But yeah, Baleful is better because he doesn't poison you all the time. Even if you get hit with paralysis, that's going to be an additional hit you have to deal with. But poison is just asinine to deal with most of the time. You know? Because you have to get rid of the status and everything. Have to have enough antidotes. Paralysis is, in the most parts, easier to deal with than poison. Sometimes even your helpers can hit you out of it. The thing I just don't like is Giginox moveset. Giginox has a very obnoxious moveset that makes it so it's very, very hard to even get in to get some hits. And I don't think this one poops out eggs either. God damn it. Actually got me this time. But yeah, this one doesn't poop out eggs either, which was like one of the biggest... It was like one of the biggest openings you had on Giginox. Wow, that came straight for me. Thanks. Really, really thanks, Giginox. I'm going to run out of potion, am I? Just need to play better. Tomorrow is, by the way, Wild's time. I need to still make a stream event. I've already talked to my wife about it, that I'm going to be streaming on the weekends. But it's probably going to be a late night activity more so. So we're going to do a few evening streams. Like tomorrow I want to do an evening stream. Like today. We're going to do an evening stream of Xenogears today. But tomorrow I'm going to do Metroid Prime. Early morning. Metroid Prime Remaster. Early morning stream. And the evening stream tomorrow is going to be Monster Hunter Wilds demo. Open beta. Whatever. We're going back through character customization, by the way, because I need to readjust the character I created last time a bit. I really want to make the definitive character we're going into Wilds with, and I want to make it look good, you know? That almost hit me again. Like, I want to make a hunter that I can say, this is going to be my definitive hunter. And we're going to do the regular hunts, as usual, to warm up. And maybe we'll finish tomorrow off with an Arcbelt hunt. Try that out for a bit. It's going to be massively overtuned, I have a feeling. That's the evasion working. If I can... Oh my god. That's what I mean with Giginox. Sometimes you get into these weird hitboxes where they just body block you and you can't do anything about it. It's awful. Really. I don't know. Fuck off, really. I really don't like Giginox. That was close. Also, least favorite attack is the swiping attack. Also, we have a little bit of a shot problem right now. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit of solid damage in there. If I can, I'd like my evasion back, but that also could be just a talisman thing. I might have an evasion talisman. I need to check what kind of talismans I have currently. I need to stop getting hit by Giginox. Make a difference. If I stop getting hit, then I actually will eventually get some more hits in, like this. Yeah, he's still not done. I think I got a pretty good few hits in. Maybe we will be able to finish this. I don't really like it when he gets enraged. That's where we need to be really careful. Yeah, that's on me. Holy shit. No way I could have gotten out of this. At all. But at least we'll get our stamina back. I also don't have max potions. I should probably get on that as soon as possible as well. But yeah, as I said, I've been carding against high rank monsters pretty much. Just because I am very, very lazy when it comes to grinding. I could have probably grinded out a bit and be better about it. Let me also get another paintball on it so it doesn't run away too much. I think Giginox in general has a relatively low health, so we might be able to squeeze out a victory, even though it's not looking good. We really need to avoid his pin attack. Like last time he did his pin attack, that was a bad time. Really. That pin attack is deadly, especially at our current health. Insta charge. Gotta love the insta charges. Wow, that looked janky as fuck. I hate how Giginox's skin also hardens when he gets enraged. Two more potions, then I have to rely on herbs. Honestly, it just feels like you could maximum do like one poke like this on him when he's in rage mode. Like that's it. I would just love it if you could just flash him out of this, but you can. Okay, I'm going to fill up health with herbs now a bit to supplement my health a bit. But yeah, there's a reason why I'm not using mega potions. And it's to make me learn the fights a little bit more. Obviously, I could just use Mega Potions and Mega Potion everything. And make it a lot easier, but I don't want it a lot easier. I want to learn the fights, because I need to learn the fights if I ever want to survive in G rank anyway, you know? Also, the evasion +1 with Barrier of Armor is barely worth it. Evasion +2 is where it's at. There we go. Toppled over. This is the time where we can, like, do a really solid damage. Flew into Rage Mode again. Fuck. I don't like Giginox in Baleful Giginox and Giginox in Rage Mode a lot. Thing is, you can't flash them because they're blind, right? Like, when Giginox is in Rage Mode, you usually, it doesn't feel like you can do a lot. Like, it really feels like you can maybe do 1 or 2 pokes. And that's about it. Also, we might get Giginox back in Wilds. I definitely think the new ice area just would lend itself pretty well to Giginox. Honestly, I first thought the new monsters, when I saw them, looked kinda like Giginox. Can he run out of stamina, pretty please? I don't know what's the lore on Baleful Giginox. Is it that Baleful Giginox is like the male version of Giginox? And that's because they just don't lay eggs. Because it's weird that this species of Giginox can't lay eggs at all. Like, that has to be deliberate, right? Because the laying eggs mechanic was like one of the biggest ones where you had a ton of, like, opportunities to do damage with regular Giginox, and they removed it. Also, it would make sense because this is a little bit more colorful. So the males are, in nature, oftentimes a little bit more colorful. Because the females actually need to protect their eggs and, you know, be hidden. Don't know if you can apply this to Monster Hunter 2. Although it would make sense with Black Diablos, maybe. Oh, thank God he's out of stamina. Oh, that would have hit hard if it did hit. Okay, let's go. More damage. We should have done quite a bit. But he's still not in the red. which I kind of hate. He's out of stamina, but not in the red yet. I also hate that that Giginox can fly, by the way. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a monster that would be able to fly. Okay. We're not letting him get away. Here we go. Follow him to wherever he goes. There we go. More damage in. I think we've done quite a decent chunk of damage. I think we should be able to finish this. If I'm gauging this correctly, we should be able to finish this fight. Like, we have done more damage. I was a little bit more pessimistic earlier because our damage output was kinda low. But it's gotten way better. I don't like standing in his hitbox. And in front of him as well. I think the safest place to be is usually to the side. I need another hot drink. Let's get an opportunity to drink it. Here we go. There we go. Wild swing. Okay, that should be doing it. I'm going to use a pitfall trap because I don't know if shock traps will work. But he's going to retreat to this area. Where is he? There he is. Come over here, big guy. Are you still not in the hitbox of this? There we go. There we go, big guy. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done, if I do say so myself. Okay. So we've already done 2 quests today. 2 subspecies. We've got 2 Wyvern Stones, which is like really, really good. And 2 advanced armor spheres. We should be able to deck out our armor. Okay. Oh, let me stretch a bit. I don't know, my bones feel kind of weird today. Good. Good, good. We already did like 2 of the harder fights. Flash bombs. Let's add a pitfall trap back. I only have 1 spider. I only can make 1 pitfall trap, which is not good. I have to probably get some spider webs. Let's stock up on trank bombs as well. And let's look at the Baleful Giginox armor while we're at it. If it even is here. We barely did get Baleful Giginox material, so it doesn't really surprise me that it's not here, really. Wow, but it really doesn't show up, huh? There we go, Giginox falls. You. We barely got stuff from Baleful Giginox. Oh, it's weakest to water. I didn't even use the best. Like, it's very, very weak to water. Okay, I didn't even use the best strategy against it. I always thought Baleful had also a fire weakness, but it does make sense that it's a different weakness. Should have probably used my water weapon on it. Oh well. Fast charge, stamina drain, and thunder attack. Thunder attack could be good on a thunder based set. Not sure about stamina drain and fast charge. Fast charge doesn't do anything for us when we have a switch axe. Wind resistance, potential. Status plus. Yeah, no. At least Kurapeko, Crimson Kurapeko does have expert on it. But also, wide range doesn't do anything for us. It does have expert on it, but wide range doesn't do anything for us. Wind resistance, fire attack, and potential on Rathian. Yeah, I don't know. None of these armor sets really do a lot for us. Thing is, I probably have to wait until the Nagakuga set for any of the armor sets to actually help me out in this one. And it kind of sucks, but what do you do? So I'll probably have to grind out an in-between armor set that I can easily just grind a bit. Let's see what we have. What up? Baggy, researchers. No. Hunt 3 Giganox in succession. What the fuck? I usually don't have a main gear. I'm still on Barioth low rank armor. right now. I'm looking for a new high rank armor. Oh, I do emulate. This is the 3DS version, and I emulate it on my PC. It's honestly the easiest way to play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate for me, because emulating the Wii U is not a possibility for me. At least currently, I can't get my game from the Wii U easily moved over. I might have played the Wii U version, but I can't really move it over right now because because of the way my Wii U is set up. I probably need to change some settings on my homebrew to copy the game over. You know. And it's so easy with a modded 3DS to just copy the game. It's so easy to just copy the game over from the 3DS. And I applied a bunch of things to it. Like I got the high def, what is it? The texture pack for it. The high definition texture pack, and upped the resolution to 4K. I don't know if it shows up on stream, but it looks very, very clean on my screen. Also, I applied the 60 FPS patch, but sometimes it has a little bit of screen tearing on it. I could put it down to 30, but the 60 FPS just feels so good. So I can live with a little bit of screen tearing. I've already played GU. It's a really good one. Like it runs at 4K 60. I have the second screen so small, like you can kind of see it under my thing. I have the second screen so small because it's not really that much needed in Monster Hunter. You know? I need to go back to Freedom United at one point. I have been playing a bit of Freedom United, but not too much. Freedom Unite. Let's hunt a high rank Royal Ludroth. Because I only need a few Royal Ludroth parts to upgrade my water to upgrade the water. God damn it, I can't talk today. To upgrade the water switch axe. And Royal Ludroth is like one of the easiest fights. So just with a little bit of grinding of that, we can get a lot more attack. Especially since we need to do the double Volvidon quest next. My channel is... I am German, but my channel is mostly English, so I prefer to talk in English, you know. Like, I've built it up in English, now I can't go back on it at all. God damn it. No, it's okay. But yeah, I've also finished GU, by the way. Like on my old time, not on the channel. I've been trying to get back into it, start a new save file and everything. But the one thing that keeps me off from GU is how slow the early game actually is. Like, GU's early game is atrocious. It gets so good by the end, by the mid to end high rank. It gets so good, but you have to wait through the slog of low rank and early high rank, and it's a bit much. I can only play it in short bursts. I have played a bit of Frontier, not too much. I played like, I think up to HR6 of Frontier. But then the game started kicking me in the balls quite a bit. And then I did not play Monster Hunter Online, just HR6 of Monster Hunter Frontier. The game really starts kicking you in the balls by HR5. It was really, really difficult to get through HR5 at all. Yeah, that's my main point too. I like it, but it's a little bit too grindy for me. Like, starting HR5, they ramp up the difficulty so hard that you need to really, really grind for a good armor set that you can use. It's also really hard to find good recommendations on armor set, you know? Like, good instructions, like they have... That was awkward as fuck. Well, you can buy most things. But they have like a list of really good armor sets for HR5 and HR6. But the requirements are so high, and you have to grind the monsters of HR5 and HR6 to even get there. So you have to suffer through it, through really strong amped up monsters for a bit. To get there. It's quite a difficult game. I do like it for what it is, but I'd probably have to get quite a bit of free time to even go back to it, really. You know? Like, if I have tons of free time, I might consider going back to it. But it has to be like a project. Like, maybe when I have a vacation of 2 weeks or something, and I have to like I get a vacation and I have to make sure during the vacation that I only play Frontier the entire time, you know? It has to be like that type of deal to get me back to it. I mean, my main expectation for Wilds is that it's going to be an absolutely great game. Like, I've reacted on this channel quite a bit to all of the Wilds trailers that are coming up. If you want to see my expectations for it. We're going to stream the shit out of it when it comes out. That's for sure. Wow, even the tail came off, huh? I don't know, Royal Ludroth is like one of the easiest monsters you can beat. I have very low expectations, really. I think it's going to be a really, really good Monster Hunter game. From what I've seen, from what I've played. We're going to, by the way, play the demo tomorrow. But it's going to be a late stream, so... 6 PM Central European time, we're going to play the demo tomorrow. Or the open beta, as they call it. It's more of a demo this time. Eh. Monster Hunter has always been a little bit arcadey. It doesn't seem to be too arcadey, really. Like it breaks the mold of older Monster Hunter games. Can you just die? Like at this point you're just a damage sponge. No pun intended. I loved Rise. No, Rise was great, in my opinion. Like, it was just a return to form for Monster Hunter games, really. Loved a lot of the monsters. Come on, Royal Ludroth. Give me your materials, please. But yeah, my favorite is always going to be probably Try. But Free Ultimate is very close to that. Like, Gen 3 is where it's at in my opinion. I always love Gen 3 the most. I mean, it is the only game in the series where we have underwater, so it's always going to be my favorite when we have underwater combat. I'm always unsure about the Royal Ludroth. If I should... I don't like trapping monsters underwater because it's three-dimensional. Trapping monsters in 3 dimensions is actually relatively difficult. It is lit, yeah. It could be utilized a little bit more. Like, I want more underwater monsters, you know? But the ones we got is absolutely crazy. And they need to bring it back. And I'm really hoping for underwater combat to return anytime soon. Really. If not in Wilds, maybe in the expansion. That would be cool. We got it in the expansion. If not in the expansion, then maybe for the next portable game. Honestly, we need it back. Bad. Come on, give me all your pots. Please give me enough so I can make this stupid switch axe. That is not a lot. But 2 claws. But I think it's not going to be enough. Flame aura. But yeah, from what I've seen, Wilds will be like one of the best Monster Hunter games so far. I'll have to see once I play it how good it is. But it's a Monster Hunter game. I don't think any real Monster Hunter game has missed, you know? Come on. Where is it? Oh, I need 2 spongy hides. God damn it. I didn't get any. You know what? We're just going to do the double Volvodon quest for now. I'm going to take a short break right after this, and we're going to do the Volvodon quest. Get some deodorant. How do you even make deodorant? That's like teleporter. That's poison smoke. I don't even know how to combine deodorant. Was it one of the shrooms? Maybe one of the bugs. Yeah, I rarely use it. I just thought I might have it on hand for Volvodon. Because we need to do the double Volvodon. Sadly, because it's a mandatory one. Yeah, I thought it was something like that too. But we finally were able to upgrade the barrier of armor we had. Like, this is still low rank barrier of armor. I haven't been able to make a high rank armor yet. So I'm still kind of working on the underdog assumption, right? Also, the reason I'm not getting mega potions is because I actually want to learn the fights this time around. Like, I could definitely just make mega potions, but not having mega potions actually forces me to learn the fights a little bit more. Because I will. This is going to be a playthrough where I go through the entire game, even G rank solo, without anyone helping me. And I actually need to be good at the fights. If I already just heal everything away with mega potions, it kind of defeats the purpose. Okay, we got everything set up. I'm going to do Well, yeah, I'm going to suffer a lot. That's for sure. I'm going to do a short break. And when we come back, we're going to do the double Volvodon quest. So, see you soon. Glad to see everyone's still here. We're back. Was just a really short break. Let's suffer through the double Volvodon quest together. Do I have dung bombs with me? I do. Just in case they double up on me. But yeah, the current run of high rank has been kind of reinforcing that I'm good enough to actually finish the game solo. Because seriously, I've been doing pretty well so far. Are they in the desert? Maybe. Like, I've been doing relatively well. Comparatively. So far on everything. In high rank. And I don't even have a high rank armor. Like, I could just craft a high rank armor and make things way easier for me. Obviously, the end of high rank is going to be something very different. Like, coming Brachydios, that strategy is not going to work anymore. I am pretty sure. I can always try, but I don't think that strategy is going to work anymore. At one point I need to make high rank armor. But yeah, if you look at the just the values of high rank armor, like the most basic high rank armor, like Barroth high rank armor, is already 6 points above in defense from what my fully upgraded Barioth armor is. Like, my Barioth armor is 42 points in defense, and the Barroth armor without upgrading already has 48. You know? So we'll have to upgrade. I think Rajang was not in 3rd gen. I think that's basically the only game he skipped ever since he came out, right? Pretty sure that Rajang was not in 3rd gen. There's a second one. I'm going to paintball you as well. Pretty much a waste of paintballs, but I don't care. There you go. And you can also just leave, please. We have way bigger targets than Rajang, honestly. I think I still remember that Stygian Zinogre in 3rd gen was like a fucking beast. Like a big challenge. Like, the G-rank subspecies are going to be like really, really hard. You can already see it. I mean, the real fights I want to get to are stuff like Dire Mirales and Abyssal Lagiacros, because those are some of my favorite monsters in the series. Especially Abyssal is my second favorite. You know, if Capcom just confirmed that Lagiacros is going to come back, that would be enough for me for now. But they are kind of coy about it in Wild. I don't know. Don't go there. God damn it. I think one of the most cancer quests in Free Ultimate, I think, was the double Brachydios quest. If I remember correctly, you have to do, I think it's even a key quest, right? In G rank, you have to do a double Brachydios. Fuck that. Thanks for breaking me out of it. God damn it. I don't like Volvidon very much. But with the health pools we've been experiencing lately, it's going to be difficult. God damn it. Please don't. Also, I think Raging Brachydios was a 4U addition. Pretty much. If that's what you mean. I don't even know if they... I think they have Savage Devil Joe, right? I think they do. It would make sense, since Devil Joe is a tri-monster, for it to have a subspecies. Usually they don't add subspecies for monsters that they just introduced in this game. I'll only use my deodorants if I actually need to. Oh, come on. Sadly, this quest is a key quest. Is he already done? That wasn't limping, was it? I don't think so, right? I really don't think I have done enough damage to warrant limping from a Volvidon. I think the paintballs are going to run out relatively soon. No, it is limping. Okay. I mean, good on you. I think we're doing fine. We already capped one of them. Now we just need to go for the other one. God damn it. I went into the wrong area. We're running low on stamina. I definitely have to shore up on a lot of the village supplies. Like a double barbecue spit. To make a lot of blood on steak. And stuff like that. I think. Like, in general, just be better prepared. Because running out of stamina is not really a good thing. Like, it's not like the thing that I do with mega potions. Having low stamina doesn't really add a lot of difficulty to the fight. Just makes the fights a little bit more annoying. I think we've been doing fine so far. I'm not using sword mode too much, really. I don't know, I feel like I'm doing more damage with wild swing and axe mode than I'm doing with sword mode. Thanks. I didn't even use a lot of my potions up to this point. Come on, big dude. Oh, come on. done a decent chunk of damage. Should be fine. Also, I need to desperately upgrade Cha-Cha and Kachamba. They actually need relatively good masks. I don't have a deodorant anymore with me. Makes this a little dangerous. How long does the status last? Oh yeah, we'll also get fart status and vials, which is interesting. Because we have Kongalala back. Honestly, the palette of returning monsters is not... They haven't shown so many monsters in Wilds. It's actually interesting. Because the palette of returning monsters is relatively... I wouldn't say weak, but most of them are like low rank, right? Like very, very low tier monsters. And we haven't seen any Elder Dragons so far. Although I think that in the last trailer I saw like what could be an Elder Dragon. Like the last Apex. But you know, there's not even a hint of Kushala Daora or like any of them. Like Teostra, Kushala, Camellias. There's no hint of any low tier Elder Dragon really. So far. And we've already got a pretty decent roster. God damn it. Fuck me. Thanks, Jagia. Yeah, honestly, I'm only struggling so hard right now because I have no stamina left. I definitely need to shore up on well done steaks. I definitely think they have a lot more monsters up their sleeve this time in Wilds. If they don't, I'm going to be slightly disappointed. But the thing is, they don't even show Rathalos on the website. In the returning monster section. Even though we know he's going to be in the game. Ever since the first trailer we know he's going to be in the game. But they don't even show him on the website. I don't know if this is going to be the last quest for the day. Sorry, but I have to actually go to work and do something today. So this might be the last one for the day. I don't know. Where is the fucking Volvidon going? I think it's going to try to recover stamina. Yeah. Yeah, this maybe has to be the last quest. I'm going to try to add some more Monster Hunter and chill. Whenever I feel like it, you know. It's going to be on the basis of whenever I feel like it. I'm grinding outside of streams, obviously. And, you know, the next time we might just be somewhere completely else in the playthrough. I saw it coming. God damn it. Let's just take everything in the box and finish this. At least we got our stamina back. But yeah, these Monster Hunter and chill streams are going to happen whenever I have time. And I want to stream some more Monster Hunter. I want to establish more Monster Hunter on the channel. That's why I do these early morning streams. Because Monster Hunter is like one of my favorite game series. And it's also one of the reasons I made this channel, you know. Because I want to stream more Monster Hunter. But we've kind of gotten away from it a bit, because it hasn't been pulling kind of the weight that I thought it would be on the channel. So I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe my Monster Hunter content, because that really helps me find motivation to do more of these streams. It's very difficult to stream Monster Hunter games when nobody's watching it, you know? And I have like asked the Monster Hunter community if they actually watch streams of Monster Hunter, and honestly most of them just don't. Like, most people just prefer playing Monster Hunter than actually watching it. That's why I've been kind of pivoting away a bit from the regular Monster Hunter content that we've been doing. I still love the series, but it's not a very stream watchable, like, in terms of streaming, like, not a very watchable thing. And even like videos have to be like the videos that take off usually in terms of Monster Hunter are like those that are very highly edited and talk about monsters and the ecology and stuff. Not really the gameplay videos. You know? Like, I could edit together a ton of gameplay videos and it wouldn't really take off a lot. But if I would make a highly edited video that talks about the ecology and the monsters themselves, that would probably do a lot more. I think Monster Hunter has a big pull, but games, not in terms of streaming. I think these games are better played than better watched. The only things that I can see is when there's challenge runs, right? People love challenge runs, so if I ever do a challenge run, that might be it. Come on, Volvidon. Don't be difficult. Okay, we accidentally killed it because I didn't see it limping beforehand. Could have probably guessed it was limping. Because it went like 3 areas over to this area. Also, the music in this game is one of my favorite soundtracks in terms of Monster Hunter. 3rd gen is generally one of the best, in my opinion. I kinda like this border that I've been having for this one around my camera. It is, if you look closely, it is the clock at the top. I couldn't find a really high quality image of the clock from Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. So I had to kind of go with a low res approach here. Omniplegia, Monster Broth, yeah, a lot of Volvidon stuff. That's okay. We actually have a ton of money saved up. Ooh. Chacha here, word on street, Kachapa have rendezvous with Rathalos, fiery rendezvous. It only Cha natural that Kachamba find legendary mask. Not that Chacha Shaka care anymore nowadays. Chacha enjoy rewarding new career as master mask maker. God damn it, Chacha. Suck to Kachamba. Kachamba find Rathalos to steal ultimate mask. Stupid thing over on deserted island. Huh? You know how Kachamba find it? Perhaps Kachamba get a little lost on way back home from hunt. No, Kachamba rephrase that. On way back from hunt, Kachamba purposefully choose wrong direction to search for Rathalos. This time he appeared. Even better, thieving Rathalos still have ultimate mask. Kachamba not see it personally, but Kachamba know it there. Kachamba already went to Pretty Guild Lady to register quests. So come, stop standing there like bump on log. Let's go get mask. I don't know. Maybe later. I was out patrolling the woods when I caught up Volvidon. Oh yeah. How's the forecast looking? I don't like this forecast. Pink Rathian. Fuck Pink Rathian. But yeah, I have a ton of villager requests also. Also, we could do the villager request that is like the sand ship. We just need high rank materials. So we can do the Gen Moran village quest. Maybe later down the line. Wow, did you hear what the kiddo said? Apparently that Rathalos swiped something called the ultimate mask. I don't know what's so ultimate about it, but I'd love to take a peek myself. So this time, ta-da! The quest request is from our itty bitty buddy. Hunt down Rathalos and get your hands on the ultimate mask. It's hot merchandise. Oh, and don't forget to bring said little buddy along too. Away we go on the journey to Adulthood. Yeah, Hunter Rathalos. High rank Rathalos. I think that's where we're going to have to end for today. Because I don't have a really good thunder weapon. So the bolt axe is actually... I can't actually upgrade it because it requires a Lagiacros plate, and I've been grinding Lagiacros for a while, and I didn't get a single plate. Like, holy shit. Why can't I get a Lagiacros plate? I can upgrade the Ember Slash. I could also upgrade the Sparkle Peko, which gives me lightning elements. That's relatively good. But I would have to hunt a few more Crimson Kuropeko. And that quest is actually Cancer. So I'll have to do it on my own a bit. Ground Dasher, okay. This one we already talked about. I need to actually get a few more Royal Lure things. And Plesiov stuff as well. But this one has an element file, which is actually relatively good. So we can dish out a ton of elements. And for this one I need a Rathian plate, which I also have not been able to get. So yeah, I'm a little bit behind in terms of weapons. I also need to make the Seadeos one and the Grim Cat. But yeah, I'm a little bit behind on my weapons, so I'll have to catch up on my weapons. I'll grind over the weekend a bit. I'm going to play this game a bit over the weekend, obviously. And maybe next week Monday or something, we're going to continue. But I need to grind out the rest of my weapons because I really need to upgrade my weapons. And I'm going to grind out an armor set. By the way, what is the Volvidon armor do? Plesiov Mail would be good, but it doesn't really have anything a solid skill for me. Volvidon, oh, attack plus and evasion. Holy shit, that's actually good. Why is that so good? Wait a sec. It only has 44 defense. But it gives me attack plus, tremor resistance, and evasion. You know what? That actually sounds relatively good. Does Volvidon even get a full armor set? That's the thing that I don't know. I also don't really want to grind Volvidon. But we only unlocked 2 of the armor sets for Volvidon. I'm going to make a trial set real quick. If I upgrade this, how much defense do I get out of this? $60 defense. That's quite a big jump. Well, like 55. That's quite a big jump from Barioth Mail. I might get a Volvidon armor set. This time, at least. I'll honestly decide on that. I'll honestly have to decide on that when I have hunted the other monsters of high rank. Like, there's still some monsters that I haven't hunted, like Great Jaggy, the regular Baroth, regular Rathian, and all of them, right? Then I'm going to take a look at all the armors and then decide what I'm going to do. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Here we go. Let me quickly update the music. So, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. It was a big pleasure of having you all here. If you want to see more Monster Hunter content, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. Tomorrow, we're going to be planning, same time tomorrow, on this early morning stream, 7 AM, we're going to play Metroid Prime Remastered. Going to continue playing Metroid Prime. And in the late stream, 6 PM tomorrow, we're going to play Monster Hunter Wilds, the second open beta. So that's the plan. Also, today in the late stream at 6 PM, we're going to play Xenogears. Continue Xenogears. So, we have a lot of streams coming, honestly. Like, today, 6 PM, Central... all of these times are Central European for me. So, 6 PM, Central European, Xenogears. Tomorrow, 7 AM, Central European, Metroid Prime, and tomorrow 6 PM Central European. Monster Hunter Wilds open beta. That's it. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more Monster Hunter content on the channel, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps me gauge how much you like my Monster Hunter content, and I really would enjoy if you like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all of your support, and I couldn't do it without all of your support. So thanks again for watching, and I will see all of you later today. Trilightning out.